Okay guys, this is a 21 model or 22 model, I'm not sure. Honda Pilot. Yeah, that's what it is. I want to say Odyssey, but it's a Pilot. And what I'm doing is I hand cut a set of patterns for these because even the best set that was in Film and Vinyl Designs was lackluster at best. Now what I'm doing right here, I'm taking a pick tool and I'm breaking these seals loose so we can get some film up behind there. And I'm gonna show you one of my, I'm gonna call it trade secrets, you call it whatever you want to. We've already prepped this window one time, but I'm gonna hit it again. This right here is our safe prep. You see how I'm prepping every square inch of this window with that? You won't do that with a razor blade. So that's why this thing is so detrimental to your arsenal of tools. It's a must have if you really want to know the truth. And this is a custom cut squeegee from way back, circa 1984. Now as I'm doing this thing, like I say, we've already prepped it. And these windows, for some folks, they're hit or miss at best. And you got some folks that say, we tint them on the outside. Wrong answer. We're not tinting them on the outside. If you're a window tinter, you learn to do the whole job. So, there's a trick to doing these to be able to get a big pattern in. And I'm gonna reveal it today. See this? We're gonna take these things, this is a trade secret. I'm gonna show you, it's real thin pieces of plastic. And what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna slide this right down in here in the seal. And what I will do with this is create a gap so that I can drop the film right off in there without any issues at all. And it being black, you won't be able to see it down in the silver car. Now I'll come out and check that before we say for certain we're gonna let this go, and that's gonna be it. Here's another one that's gonna go right here. I only have to do two sides like this in order to get the extra clearance that we need to make this successfully work. Once I get that started and get it going up in there, I'll come around to this side. I'm gonna take this tool. You see that thing going up in there? Now it has disappeared. This one's all but disappeared too. See a little bit of it right there? I just pushed it down. Now it's gone. Now we have a gap right here that we can drop our film in. It causes zero issues and you're good to go. So now I'm gonna take this little squeegee here. This is one of our PPF squeegees we used to make. And the only reason I'm squeezing it again is because when I opened that up and shoved those in, I created just a little bit of disturbance and it could possibly have some debris fall down. Possibly not, who knows? I'm gonna wipe the outside of this off so you guys get a good vision of this. And this way we know what we got. We got our clearance there and there and there. I'm gonna flush it one more time. We're gonna drop this piece of film in. Might take me a second to peel this because it's cut so tight. There we go. I try to handle this in a manner so we don't touch the adhesive side, and we keep it folded back far enough to drop it down in the bottom, slide all the way up. Then I'm gonna curve that in, push it up just like that. Now this is a big pattern. It's way bigger than anything that's on the plotter system. And once I get it laid in there where I want it, then I have to tack it down. I heat it with a torch just a little bit, but I'm gonna come out here and see if in fact we have any. You show them on the other side for how it fit right up in there. I'm gonna make sure we don't have any gaps of any sort out here, because like I say, this thing moves freely in here. I'm gonna lightly drag this tool backwards just like this to get it semi-locked into place. I know you'd be thrilled if I had you looking through from this other side to see this as I'm doing it, but there's just not enough room. We tried it on the other one and looked at the video to keep Philip from blocking my light that's coming from the ceiling over here, and yet have you to where you can see what we're doing. And let everybody over here in video land see what we got going on. I'm doing this to catch that water that's in there. Because this being the lowest point, that's where all the water runs in puddles, so that's what I'm working on right now. Like I say, it's a ceramic film, so I don't want to have to go back and redo it, a piece on it. So that's why I'm, like I say, got him there where I can see what I'm doing here. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna dab it right here in a little bit of water, so I'll be able to squeeze it. These tools, we used to sell them on the side as PPF tools, and I may start making them again, but you won't find nothing to extract the water like this does. You see how good that fits in there. You know, you'd see a gap if it were not tucked all the way up behind it. You see the blue squeegee. All right. Now, I'm gonna get this, and we shove them up in there. And when you do, what it does is effectively creates a gap like that in this groove right here. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but it's like that. Slides your film in, and after it dries, you can leave them in there, or after it dries, you can reach up around your hook tube and pull them back out. Really doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt anything either way. But anyway, Roddy McClure, old film bender, coming at you, trying to help you out when I can. Let me see that thing for you. Huh? That's what it's supposed to look like. These are the tools used to do that vent glass. This is a Lidco 12-inch cut down, a Blue Frog, a Safe Prep. This is NT Cutter red dot, genuine red dot with the comfort grip on it. This is one of our tools we make with a 90 durometer blue squeegee on it to do small glasses like that. This is a real old smoothie. I'm telling you, when I say it's old, it's old. Some of the first tools that I had. These are little plastic pieces. You can see about how thin they are. Anyway, thought you guys would like to see that.